Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDC. So today we are talking gifts. Get them something that they will really want, they'll use, they'll be thankful they have. Want to know what that is? Come on back because here we go. All right, guys and gals. So today we're talking gifts they'll really want. You want to get someone a gift this holiday season, but you want it to be something they'll use, they'll want, they'll appreciate, they'll be glad they got. That's what I'm here for. We're going to talk gear, we're going to talk EDC items, and we're going to talk just really cool stuff that guys and girls alike will like and enjoy. So let's start out with some small multi-tools. So this is the Victorinox, the Swiss Army Knife Classic. This thing will fit on a keychain, has a little key ring right here. This will fit on a keychain, it'll fit in your pocket, in the small little watch pocket, the fifth pocket on your jeans. You can drop it in a bag. You could have a ton of these because they're so small and they do so much. You've got on one side you have a little pair of scissors. The flip side you have a nail file as well as a small pen blade. You have a pair of tweezers on this end and a toothpick on the other, and all of that is in this nice small form factor for under 20 bucks. This is a like see-through translucent red. They come in a ton of colors. Here I've got, it's World Cup season currently. There's the soccer ball with all the flags, the nations represented. So tons of colors, tons of styles. You know the person's into something, look it up. I'm sure they have one out there for that. And no one's ever gonna have too many Swiss Army Knife Classics. You can put them everywhere. To kind of go along with that is the Cadet, the A-locks. So this is a nice slim design, and it's because of these A-locks metal handles. They are very thin compared to the puffy plastic. So a lot more thin in diameter, and you can tell that as well on the larger sized ones, how big that scale is versus that one. So very cool design, very neat, and this is about as simple as it comes. You get a large blade on the ends here. You have, see if I can get it. You have a can opener, a bottle opener, a small driver, a big driver, and you have a wire stripper down here. And then you have a nail file, and that's it. Nothing in the handles because they're too small. Great little item, and this one comes in a ton of colors. You're probably going to be able to find this around $35, give or take, maybe a little less. And like I said, a lot of colors. You can pay more because there are limited edition colors, but just look up the Cadet, and I've got links below for these items and everything else you'll see. But check that out. And then if you want to go a more full-size Victorinox knife style, I recommend the Tinker and the Compact. So the Compact here comes with like can opener, bottle opener, wire stripper. You have your large blade, and then you have, what I love, a pair of scissors. And those are some good size scissors right there. Here is the tweezers. Here's the toothpick, and right here is a writing pen, an ink pen. And then on the reverse side, you have a corkscrew, and inside of the corkscrew is a little screwdriver for eyeglasses. So if someone wears glasses and they want to adjust them, they can have a little screwdriver hidden there. And inside of this handle, right down here, is a little push pin. So you see that there, little pin, and it's hidden right here in the scales. If I can get it back in there. There we go. It's hidden just right there in the scales. You can see it right there. And then the only other tool on here is the parcel hook. Really great with knots, tightening them and loosening them. And then right here hidden in the edge is a file. So a great tool there. That is the Compact. And then the Tinker has the same little can openers and bottle openers we talked about before with the wire strippers and the drivers. Here is a small blade. Here is a large blade. You have the toothpick, you have the tweezers, and then on the reverse side of this, you have a Phillips, a 3D Phillips driver, and an awl, which is an edge tool with a hole in it. So lots of utility with these. They're all gonna keep you probably under $50, maybe a little less, maybe a lot less, depending on what you're looking and where you're looking. Great multi-tools, fit in a pocket, can toss them in a bag. And even if you have that specific model, most of the time those are so good and so usable and so carryable, you don't care. Like, you'll put one somewhere else. So great items. You don't have to worry if they've got it, because they can get more, or they can have more and not be disappointed. So larger size multi-tools, starting with the more affordable one of the three I'm going to show you, the next tool. So with the multi-tool, you are going to get, with a full-size multi-tool like these, you are going to get a full set of pliers. That's what makes these the bigger multi-tools and cool and useful. So in this one, you do get those, but you also get a full-sized scissors. So here's the pliers, here's the scissors, and both are spring-loaded, meaning that they will open on their own. You don't have to manually open them. So great item. This is one of my top 3 multi-tools ever, and it's because of these full-size scissors. And inside of here, inside of this tool, that's the main thing I like, but you also have a saw, and you have, where's the blade? There it is. And you have a straight edge blade, your knife blade, and you've got an assortment of other tools hidden in here that to use, but my favorite is, and will probably always be on this, those scissors right there. They are excellent cutters, and it's a lot safer to cut some things with scissors than with a knife. So great multi-tool, coming in at under $40. You might even find it under $30 sometimes. Next multi-tool I would recommend is the Leatherman Skeletal. Has just the tools you need, none of the extras. On this tool, you get a knife blade, you get pliers, and you get a bit driver. Now you also have this little carabiner here, but that's it. Like, that's all you're getting. So here are the pliers, and they are not spring-loaded, so you open and close them, but really good pliers right there. Down here on the end is the bit driver. You can exchange these, and you actually have a spare bit right here in the handle. You can just push it out, and then you've got a second bit right there on you. But you can also buy a bit kit from Leatherman and have extras of these, or you can buy a bit extender. And so this goes in that same bit holder, but now you can take 3D bits, and they also make ratcheting extenders. So I will have links to all of these below. The bit kit and the extenders are great gift ideas for anyone. But so there's the pliers, there's the driver. This thing only has one other tool, and it's a good one. The blade, the knife blade, what everyone wants to talk about. One-handed opening from the outside, and that is a partially serrated blade. Excellent blade, awesome. This is the coyote color. This is my newest one, so it's still a little stiff. I have the CX, the carbon fiber, right behind me. They have tons of models. All of them are great. They're all simple. They're all lightweight. They all fit in your pocket. Even comes with a pocket clip to do that. And like I said, just the tools you need, nothing extra. Knife, driver, and pliers. But you want a heavy-duty multi-tool because you know the person you're getting it for will use it. Leatherman Surge, all day, every day. This thing has a straight edge blade, it has a serrated blade, and then you've also got scissors, as well as a saw, and you can actually exchange that out with a different blade. And then here are those pliers, heavy duty, not spring loaded, but very heavy duty, and there are even hardwire cutters in there, as well as you have an assortment of tools hidden here and in this side of the handle, and one of them on this side is that same bit exchanger. So you can pop this out, put in the bit extender, and put in whatever bits you want. So excellent tool. This is probably These two right here probably make up 2 of my top 3 multi-tools ever. Love both of them. If I'm not carrying one, I'm carrying the other. All right, so let's go from there. Let's jump around and hit up some audio. Guys, nowadays earbuds are key. We are always listening to podcasts, to books, to music. We like to be plugged in and connected. Hands-free phone calls, a big thing nowadays, and these are just great ways to do it. Awesome to have on you, and they're so small and portable you can. My favorites are the Pixel Buds. This is the A series. And then my second favorite, or you know, these are probably top few favorites. I like my AirPods as well. But these Gerber Dimes, they are super affordable. This is actually my second pair. I just got it recently. I have a blue pair as well. One thing I really like about them is the price, under 20 bucks, definitely under 30, normally under 20. But that thing snaps, listen to this. It snaps into place. I've never once been carrying these and had them pop open and had an earbud fall out. I've had the earbuds fall out of these so many times. And this has a little hole right here, and it comes with a little loop, a little lanyard. So you can actually put the lanyard through and carry it on your keys or wherever you want to. And this thing can be dangling around next to you. You're not gonna lose your earbuds, and I love that. And even for the price, if you did lose an earbud, you wouldn't cry. But they're great for listening, great for talking. Love those. Everybody loves them. I have probably 10 sets of different earbuds around, and if I got 2 pair for Christmas, I'd be stoked. So earbuds, great way to go. Let's talk flashlights. Rovivon Aurora A1. This thing is itty bitty. Pop it on your keychain, you're ready to go. It's very lightweight. It does come with a pocket clip as well. I don't like it, it pops off all the time. But this thing is small, and it pops up to 650 lumens on high. That's a bright flashlight. But great little light, and under 20 bucks, can't beat it. This one is micro USB rechargeable. They do make them now USB-C rechargeable, which is even better. A few bucks more to get that one, but they come in a lot of different colors. They're lightweight and they're super bright. No reason not to get one of those. My next recommendation, and a slight step up from that, would be the Olight Baton 3. It is still an itty bitty flashlight. I believe this is coming in at 1050 lumens, and it charges right there. It comes with a little circle, a charging cable with a little circle thing on the end that's magnetized, sticks right to that, charges it up, and turns green when you're ready to go. Take it off, pop it in your pocket, and you're ready to rock and roll. And you can even slide this onto the bill of a hat, and you have a headlamp. So great little light. This one is the zombie blood, or zombie coloration. It's green with red blood specks. But comes in a ton of colors. All of them do the exact same thing, same specs. Super lightweight, super pocketable, excellent light. Next I will go big light. If you want a big light that packs a punch, you want to use it for your night walks or going hiking or hunting or whatever it is you do, you want the big flashlight. This is the BSS V4. This one is by WowTech, but I believe now it is by ThruNite. And I think there's actually a V5 that just came out. I actually have it on my list to get. But this thing is big. Look at that right there. That is a bright light, guys. I have carried this in my pocket. I will again, but it's not really a pocket-sized light. It's more of a pouch or bag light. But it's great, not too heavy, tons of modes, and it comes with some accessories. The inside of this is actually threaded, and it comes with a lens, a red lens that you can thread in here, so it turns your flashlight red. Or it also comes with this crown looking thing that you can thread in and make it a strike bezel, so you can now have a pokey weapon to stab people with if needed. Also rechargeable right there, so great light. I will link both the V4, the version 4, which is this, and the version 5, which I have yet to get, but will definitely one day. And then the last flashlight I'm going to talk about is the Olight Arcfeld. That is a rectangular shaped light, and I love it. So it has a flashlight but then you can flip it to this other side here, and now you have a laser pointer, and I love it. Like, my little 2-year-old and I play with this all the time. We love playing with the light, and sometimes even get the dog to chase it. But this is something cool. It is very pocketable. This rectangular shape fits super easy in the pocket, and I have a flashlight on me, as well as the laser, which is a lot of fun to play with. So highly recommend all of those lights. And let's talk pens. I only have one pen on here to talk about. The Everyman Grafton. Great pen, love it. Feels good, looks good, it's lightweight. It's just a great pen, and it's right around 40 bucks, I believe. I have like 3 or 4 of these now. I really do like them. They come in different colors, and like I said, they feel good and look good, so it's hard to beat that. But if you don't want to spend $40 on a pen, my next recommendation are Pilot V5s and Uniball pens. And I've got some right here. They come in bulk packs. If you want to give these as gifts, go for it, rock on. I would absolutely love to receive them. But if you're going to buy a $1.50 pen or a pack of 10, like, just let the person buy them. So that's, if you want to buy them, do it. That's your thing. But I would definitely recommend the Everyman if you're going pen. Let's talk water bottles. I love water bottles. I use bottles all the time. I don't use cups around my house. These are what I use. And this is the Hydro Flask, 32 ounce. I've had this for a very long time, and I use the straw top on mine. However, I don't use the straw itself. So I actually will flip up the top and drink out of it like that. Like I use it like a small dispenser, you know, like a pour spout, as opposed to sucking up with the straw. So these I like. It's stainless steel, double wall insulated, keeps your cold drinks cold. Now, I do love my Nalgene's as well, also 32 ounce, and I use these OTF, the out the front lids. Little drinking spout right there. I love it. I'm not a big fan of drinking out of that. I tend to, I don't know, I'm just not a fan. So I have this, and I like this because this little metal clasp here, I can flip that up, and now I can carry it like that. No chance that this is opening up. Well, I mean, I guess there's always a chance, but that little metal clasp locks in. This thing isn't opening. Pull that metal clasp down, push the button, and you're ready to rock and roll. So I do love these. I have 3 of them, I believe, and they do go in and out of rotation. I'm not the biggest fan of plastic, which is why I have the Hydro Flask. This just weighs a lot more than this does. So I do kind of rotate between them, but I don't put anything hot in the plastic ones. Now, my newest acquisition, I just got this like 3 days ago. This is a 25 ounce insulated stainless steel bottle. Same thing, I'm using the straw lid, but no straw attachment onto it, so I'm just drinking it like that. This fits into a standard size cup holder. This does not. So you can see here, there's quite a difference in the diameter of these. And I got the 25 ouncer because I don't see a reason in carrying less than 20 ounces of water on me. Seems like a waste of time. So this seemed worth it to me. And it came with 3 lids. This lid, like a coffee pop top lid, and then just like a screw on, screw off lid. So I thought that was a steal of a deal. I will link this down below. Absolutely love this water bottle. And yeah, I can't go wrong with this one. This one is my new favorite by far. It still holds enough liquid to make it worth it, but it fits wherever I need it to fit. So 2 more categories left, guys. Knives. Gerber Zilch. This is a sub $30 knife, yet it is awesome. If you want to get someone a under $30 present and you know they like knives, this comes in a few different colorations. Go for it. I'm normally not a person who will tell you to buy a knife, because if I want a knife, I will get it. But I feel like with this one, you're okay. Like, even if they have this, as long as you get them a different coloration, they're probably not going to care. And honestly, even if they did have the exact knife and color of this, like if you got them the same color and they already owned it, You can put it in a bag, you can put it in your car. Like, this knife is cool, it's good, and at $30, it really is hard to beat. So Gerber Zilch, definitely recommend that one. The Civivi Elementum, again, if they want a knife, they'll buy it, but the Civivi Elementum comes in so many different variations, so many different handle materials and colors. The odds of you buying them, the one that they have, are slim. And the Civivi Elementum is the same thing. Like, if you have 4 of them, you're not going to be upset. You can put them all over, you can rotate them in your pocket. Like, Civivi Elementum, $50 knife, go for it. And then the last one, if you want to, if this is a person that you know they don't have this knife and you do want to get them a nice knife, because this is a above $200 knife, this is great. This is my absolute favorite knife. This is the Wee Mini Malice, and here's why it's my favorite. It is so fidgety, guys. So fidgety. This does come in a few colorations, but if you're gonna get them this one, unless they've told you they want it in what color, ask them or tell them, and then get them what they say. But excellent knife, highly recommended. So that's all I'm gonna say on knives, because I do believe knives are a personal preference. And if you're a knife guy or girl, you buy it when you want it, or you have it on a list. So buy them what they're telling you to get. Last thing is bags, guys and gals. So I'm gonna start out with sling bags, because this is actually my current EDC bag. This is the Maxpedition Jumbo Versa Pack. This is literally the one I'm carrying right now, loaded up with gear, awesome bag, single strap. You wear it crossbody just like that. So it's easy to maneuver, easy to wear and go about your life. Not too big, not too small. Has a nice water bottle pocket on the side. This bag is incredible, and I highly, highly recommend it. And if you know they're not a sling style bag person, but they're a backpack style, I recommend the Maxpedition Pygmy Falcon 2. Has double water bottle holders, one on either side. Has your little small zippered slip compartment. Has a bigger secondary compartment, and then has the main compartment there. Nice 2 straps, nice ventilation and comfy back. And this bag is not so big that you're gonna overload it. So Maxpedition Pygmy Falcon 2, Maxpedition Jumbo Versa Pack, those are the packs that I recommend. And I really do believe if you were to gift someone any of these items I've showed you today, they would be stoked, and most of them wouldn't care if it was a second or third or fourth of that item for them. So I hope you have some happy shopping. Maybe you found something for yourself, or maybe you did find something for one or a few people on your list. Good luck with that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been a ton of fun talking about some of my favorite gear. I will never ask you to like or subscribe. You do you, but I would appreciate it if you did both. Definitely comment below. Let's get a conversation going. What are some great gifts you think that I missed out on? And maybe I need those gifts. Maybe that's why I didn't talk about them yet, is I haven't tried them. So definitely let me know some of your favorite things you're going to be given this year, especially if they're EDC or gear related. And guys, I'll be back with a new video. And remember, EDC, EDC.